Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to do a deep dive into what I think is necessary to build a rock solid foundation so I can achieve success in the future. If this is the first time watching one of my videos, on my channel I'm talking about habits, thinking patterns, to everything that I think is necessary to build a balanced lifestyle. Before we get into it, please hit the like button. It will help me a lot with the YouTube algorithm and to grow my community. Let's get into it. My journey began almost 10 months ago when I was halfway around the world in Japan, immersing myself in the culture and learning their language. During that time, I stumbled on a book called Get Smart from Brian Tracy. And this book, looking back on it, has changed my perspective on achieving success completely. In the midst of listening to this book, I got a light bulb moment and it just hit me completely. It was a simple but very important realization for me, because what I realized was that everything that I want to achieve, someone else already has achieved before. This sounds a bit obvious, of course, but for me it was a big game changer. I realized that if other people have done it, I can learn from what they have done and I can add those actions they have taken to get where they are now and where I want to be, and incorporate that in my life. What I did next, I got clear what I wanted, and I looked at the people that have done the same thing I am planning to do. I made a list of things I'm doing and thinking patterns, what I am doing right now that aren't contributing to me going where I want to go, and a list of attributes and habits that I'm still missing compared to what I have and what they are doing. To make it actionable, I organized these lists on the thing that's going to make the biggest impact I'm going to start with. I combined the information of Get Smart with another book, Atomic Habits from James Clear. What I learned from Atomic Habits is that you need a minimum of 30 days to learn a new habit. So that got me thinking. I can implement a new habit every month, which would mean I can learn 12 habits in 1 year. And that's how I started this challenge for myself, to learn 12 new habits in 1 year. Throughout this year, I learned two big new things. The first thing is that I really like learning. And I think that's because I now choose what I really want to do. I choose what I want to learn more about. So I get really excited about the things that I can learn more about and finding out new things. And the process of learning how to learn, like how to study, how to sit and concentrate for long periods of time, and how to find out what is the best way that learns for me. I came to the understanding that I had to adjust my plan, because in those 5 months I've learned so many new things that I wasn't aware of before. And by using everything that I've learned so far, I could adjust my plan into working again. I found so many things that weren't working or weren't fully how I wanted them to go. And I had to adjust some habits and some things for me to be able to keep on getting the result I wanted. That was a brief glimpse of what I think is necessary to build my foundation. If you want to follow along on my journey, then hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and drop your thoughts in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video.